Okay, friends, who's ready for it? This is most likely going to be a long one. I have no idea how long because I'm just starting to record. But I have tons of information for you again in this video. This is going to be the clearance event video. We're going to go over the seasonal items, the clearance event sales, but even more importantly, the clearance event household items and the coupon matchups that work with these, and some of these are some amazing deals. So let's get right into it. We're going to start off with the seasonal clearance event markdowns. Okay, if by chance you didn't already know, the clearance event starts this coming Friday, the 27th. It will run Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It will end on Sunday, March the 1st. During the clearance event, items will be an additional 50% off their already marked down price. Now, you may find a store that is an additional 70% off as opposed to 50% off. But for the sake of this video, the pricing I'm going to give you is going to be additional 50% off because that's what majority of the stores will be. But do keep in mind that you need to check your stores on Friday morning and see if you can find a 70% off store. And of course, you will save lots more money. Alrighty, gang, so let's look at what is included in the clearance event. This is how I'm doing it in this video just because we have tons of items that are on the list that I want to go over. So I'm not going to do individual slides and visuals for these items. You know where they're at over on kristiesconnections.com. So first up, we have the brown dot home is currently 25% off along with the brown dot clover items. So those will be an additional 50% off that 25%. Then we have the Valentine's Day seasonal 70% off. And again, all these are going to be the additional 50% off. What you don't see there is the Valentine's Day candy and those purple tag gift sets. They were not listed on the memo. Gonna have to check them the morning of the clearance event. Then we have the gray and the blue dot. The gray dot's currently 25% off. The blue dot is currently 50% off. The holiday plastics is included. They are currently 90% off. Next, we have the Super Bowl party, 70% off. Look for a video for that tomorrow. The fall zone fall stationery, that is currently 50% off. Yellow Star toys, 70% off. There's a video right here on this YouTube channel, and I will have your visuals up on my website before Friday. Then we have the Blue Star toys. They're currently 50% off. All this again, additional 50. Then we have calendars. Those are currently 50% off. Red Triangle socks are 25% off. Fall hardware and winter hardware. Look for a video tomorrow. Those are 25% off, but be an additional 50. We have the Select electronics. Those are 50% off. The Select as seen on TV, those are 10 or 25% off. And then it looks like I decided to put holiday plastics on there twice. Sorry about that, gang. So screenshot that because I know even I am having trouble, as well as the mods, keeping up with where percentages are right now. They're kind of all over the place. So screenshot this right now for your reference so you know where things are, and then we'll know how cheap they're going to be during the clearance event. Now we have the clearance event seasonal sales. During each clearance event, they normally will give us seasonal categories that are full price and put them on some kind of sale, and here they are. So we have two different sales. The first one is going to be the journals and notebooks. They're going to be buy one, get one free. They are currently full price. Next, Purple Dot Home is currently full price. Really cute stuff in that line this year. They will be buy one, get one free. So these are going to be full price, buy one, get one free, no additional 50% off. This is just like a sale that they run any other time. They just happen to run this one during the clearance event. Now let's look at our clearance section and POG items. Now these items you may find in your clearance section, or you may find in the home section where these items normally live in the store. I will tell you, I did tons of in-store research for you guys the other day. Majority of these items I found in the regular section of the store, not in the clearance section. That may or may not be the case in your store. These items may or may not be marked with the orange POG tag that says 10% off or 25% off. If they're not, doesn't matter. They're still included. So let's get into them. Okay, let's start off with our clearance dish products. Again, these are all new to this clearance event. First up, we have the 70-ounce Palmolive dish detergent. This is going to be that really, really big one. Notice this is not attached to an instant savings. Now this one here, this is your Palmolive Ultra Strength. It is the 32.5 ounces. It is $356. Will be $178 during the clearance event. It is attaching to this instant savings you're seeing on your screen right now. I know that it says Colgate products. The reason for that is Colgate is made by the same manufacturer that Palmolive. So there are numerous different items included in that instant savings. Do please note, one, the pricing you want to use to reach that $15 will be your clearance event price, and two, note that not all the Palmolives will attach to this, and what you're seeing on your screen right now is another perfect example of that. Okay, this is our holiday Palmolive. So this one's the apple orchid scent. And then we also have included will be this warm spice scent. Now, neither of these are working with the instant savings. Next up, we have the Dawn Power Wash Dish Soap Spray. This is the pumpkin spice. There's also a cranberry out there, gang. That one is not included. So it's just the pumpkin spice that you're looking for. Now, there is a digital. This is an awesome digital for these. These will be $270 during the clearance event, but we have this 4 off of 2. You can buy either 2 of the refills, 2 of the kits, or you can buy one of each and you're going to save $4. So grab 2 of these pumpkin ones and pay only $1.40 for 2. That is absolutely amazing. Only 70 cents each. Now the next one we have is another Dawn. It does work with that coupon. This is the Dawn. This is the Wicked Fantabulous, which is so funny because I say Fantabulous all the time and have been saying it for years. So it's pretty funny that that one's named that. This is the Fantabulous Floral. It smells fantabulous because I bought it when it first came out just because it has my word on it. So this does work with the coupon. Same thing, if you grab 2, you will pay $140 for 2. Next thing to point out on this, now if you grab one of these and one of the pumpkins, still good to go. You're going to get the same deal. If you can only find one, it would probably behoove you and be worth your money to go ahead and grab one of the refills, and it won't be as cheap, nowhere near as cheap, but I would still go ahead and utilize that coupon, but that is up to you. Let's move on to some Ajax. Okay, this little fella here has 2 different looks. You're seeing them both on your screen right now. So either of these looks are fine. They do have the same UPC, so they will both be included. They are normally $360. They will be $180 during the clearance event. And this too is attaching to that Colgate Instant Savings. Spend $15, save $5. So if you didn't already know, on these instant savings, you can mix and match. So the other Palmolive products that we talked about that did work with this, you can grab some of these Ajax, some of the Palmolive. You just want to make sure you are using your after the clearance event pricing, the cheapest price. Use that to reach that $15 to get this instant savings to come off. All right, now let's move it right along into the clearance paper products, the plates, etc., things like that. We're going to start off with some trash bags. This is going to be the Glade small trash bags. You're looking for the lemon fresh scent and bleach scent. This is the 4-gallon small trash bags. So they're normally $5.35. You can grab these during the clearance event for $267. You guys always ask this question in the comments after the clearance event. These items aren't just going to drop to a penny. They're going to go right back up to that regular price, like the $5.35. On Monday, they're going back to that price. Next, we have some True Living heavy duty white paper plates. These are normally $3.15. They will be $1.57. If you have lots of barbecues, these will be excellent. We do during the summer, but this is going to be the foam hinge trays, 14 count. These two are normally $3.15. You can grab them for $1.57. Will be great for your family and friends to take leftovers home on those summer barbecues. Now let's look at some red Solo cups. However, they're not Solo. They are Dollar General brand. So let's look at the True Living 100 count value pack of the red not Solo cups. These are normally $6.30. You can grab these just for $3.15 during the clearance event. Now we've got toilet paper, our one and only star of the show, Angel Soft Evergreen Scent toilet paper. This is an 8 equals 32 mega count, but do note that the mega count, which is normally standing upright, this one literally is like the shape of a cube. I was kind of shocked whenever I saw it, but that is what you're in fact looking for. Really decent savings on these. Normally $5.70. They'll be down to $2.85, but with this 50-cent digital coupon, you will grab this for just $2.35. Okay, friends, let's move on to some Dollar General clearance event cleaners. All new to this clearance event. First up, my store, tons of these. This is a Fabuloso. You're looking for the orange with baking soda scent. Normally $4.50. You're going to grab it for $2.25. Now we have a tool for cleaning. This is the Dollar General Home Sweeper Mop Starter Kit. Normally $9. Grab it this weekend for $4.50. Now we have some Lysol Air Sanitizer, 2 different scents. First one is Light Breeze, 10 ounces, but it is working with this absolutely awesome deal, and that is going to be when you spend $30 on finished Lysol, Mucinex, or Delsum, you will get $10 off. Now that one is working with that awesome deal, as well as this one right here, and this one is your Lysol Air Sanitizer Lavender Sky. It also is $2.75, and it will also help reach your $30 threshold for this awesome deal. Next up, we have some Swiffer dry cloths. I know a lot of you guys like these. These are normally $5.40. They will be $2.70 during the clearance event. You are specifically looking for the lavender 16 count, and it is a dry cloth. Okay, now this is working with that P&G coupon. This is not an instant thing. This one here, you need to spend $30, and then you're going to get a 10 off 1001 back in your account for your next purchase. So do keep that in mind. And I do warn you guys, every time we have a clearance event, we have that P&G coupon. You may accidentally reach this threshold and not realize it. And huge warning on this one. If you do that, what will happen is your very next transaction, you're going to put your number in, and if your 10 off 1001 is there, it's nothing you clip, it's automatically there, and it's automatically activated. The last item that you ring up needs to be basically over $10 for that full $10 to come off. So if you do earn it and don't realize you've earned it, you're going to put your number in again, and say your last item is a 37-cent item. It's going to take 37 cents off, and you just wasted that. So please be careful if you're getting P&G items to check before you do your next transaction. See if that 10 off 1001 is in your account. Sorry, that was a bit lengthy explanation in there, but that does seem to happen every clearance event, so I do like to warn you guys over and over again about that one. All right, now we've got some Dollar General True Living brand. We've got this pine scent. This is only be 57 cents. We have this multi-purpose cleaner lavender scent. It's going to be 61 cents. Okay, next up, a couple of the Mr. Cleans. These are going to be holiday scents again. This is a Mr. Clean, but you're looking for the cranberry flavor. It's 41 ounces. It will be $2.70 during the clearance event. Now again, that $2.70 works towards this P&G spend 30, get 10 back. And then we also have the same thing, but this one is the pine scented cleaner for $2.70, and it too works with that P&G offer. Okay, gang, let's look at laundry deals. We only have 3, but they're good ones, and these smell absolutely amazing. I do like the Wicked scents. You're looking for Gain Wicked items. The first one is going to be the scent beads. This is the Yellow Brick Wonder, and again, this is working with that P&G offer. Then we have another beads. This is the 12.2, and this one is the Wonderfulest Woods, and it too does work with the same offer for P&G. And we have some flings. This is the Fantabulous Floral Scent, 42 count, also working with that P&G offer. All right, gang, lots of air care. We're going to go over them. I did separate them. I like to keep stuff organized for you by the manufacturer. So let's look at some Glade items first. First up, we have the Glade. This is the room spray clean linen. You're looking for the 2-pack. Okay, now let's look at some of the Freshmatic, the refills. This is a 2 count, and you're looking for the Hawaiian Breeze. Normally $8.05, it'll be $4.02. However, we do have a digital coupon. We have $1.50 off, making this just $2.52. Next scent we're looking for is going to be the 2 count again, but this one is going to be the clean linen. It too will be $4.02, and it does also work with the same digital, making it $2.52. Remember, these are one-time use, so you can only use it once. You would have to pick which scent you prefer should you find these. Now let's look at a Glade warmer. This is going to be the wax warmer, and that's normally $9.80. You can grab it for just $4.85. And we've got an automatic, the spray kit. This one's the Aqua Waves, normally $9. It's only $4.50 during the clearance event. So while we're at it, let's look at more refills for it. Again, this one's going to be a 2 count. Finally, those cashmere woods went to clearance. So normally $4.02. It too does work with that $1.50 coupon, making them only $2.52. Then we have some room spray. Again, this is going to be that cashmere woods 2-pack room spray, normally $3, only $1.50. Now let's look at Febreze. Awesome couponing deals on these 2 items. First up, we have the Febreze Air Mist, but you're looking for the berry and bramble. This is a 1 count. It'll be $1.30, but we have an incredible $3.50 off when you buy 2. So you're going to need to grab 2 of these. It will make them absolutely free. If you can only find one, pair it with a full price product. That's what I would do, and get the coupon to come off. But if you don't like that one, you can try the coupon on this one right here. This is your Febreze plug-in. This is the oil refills. You're looking for the 2 count. This is the sweet watermelon. Coming from $7.50, they will be just $3.75. But with this awesome coupon, gang, you want to grab 2 of them. You're going to pay just $4 when you buy 2. So they will just be $2 each. And another bonus is the oil will work towards your $30 threshold for the P&G coupon. Okie moving right along. Let's look at some Airwick. Some of these scents have been around for quite some time, like this one right here. This is the Paradise Retreat, and it is a 4 count of the oil refills, $3.75. But we do have an awesome coupon for Airwick as well. It's $2 off one. You will pay just $1.75 for this one. But if you don't like that flavor, then you can try the Summer Delight. It too is a 4 count oil refill, and it too does work with this coupon, making this one only $1.75. Remember, again, they're one-time use. Now let's look at the vibrant flavors. I love these. First one is the Vanilla Shea. It will be just $1.50. The next single we have will be the Deep Blue Sea. It too will be $1.50. Then we have the Vibrant Oils. This is the Lavender Water Lily. It will be $2.62, but it does work with the $2 coupon, making this one an awesome 62 cents. Or if you don't like that flavor, you can go with the Cotton and White Lotus. Normally $5.25, it'll be $2.62, but it did not attach to the coupon, but this one right here does. This is the Hawaiian Guava and Tropical Flower. It'll be $2.62, but after that awesome $2 coupon, again, just 62 cents. Amazing deal. We have one more flavor to go, and this one's going to be the Almond Milk and Honey. It's again a 2 count oil refill. It does work with the coupon. So of course that will make that just 62 cents. So what did we learn through this Airwick business is be careful with that digital coupon. It's not working on and attaching to all of them. Make sure you do scan if you're looking to use that coupon, which I'm sure you are. So just be really careful of that. Now let's move on to a couple really quick Cozy Place and some True Living. Okay, first up we have 3 different Cozy Place. These are fabric fresheners. The first one is Passion Fruit and Hibiscus. You can grab this for just $1.50 during the clearance event. The next one we have is the Tropical Palm and Coconut. It too will be $1.50. And the last one we have will be the Lavender and Cotton Air, and it also will be $1.50. Now let's look at 3 different True Livings. The first one, these are all fabric sprays. The first one is going to be the Extra Strength 6.9, normally $1.85. You can grab it for $8.92. And the next 2 actually have the same name, different UPC, different look, and this is going to be the Hint of Spring. Notice the UPC is different, 92 cents on this one, and then a little bit different, but much different UPC, and this one too is 92 cents. Alrighty, gang, so that is all of the items that are new to this clearance event for your home. What do we have left? Well, we obviously have some visual videos that need to come out because the savings on some of these seasonal categories is going to be absolutely amazing. And I don't know that some of these lists are even out yet. Again, look for the football fall hardware, winter hardware tomorrow. That video is done. I just need to load it for you. But possibly more importantly, or at least equally importantly, we have the part 2 of your clearance event list that will be out tomorrow. That is going to be your HBA items. We have lots of HBA items, and as always, we got tons of in-store visuals. If you noticed in this video, I think there was literally just a couple we couldn't find in store because great news, super great news. Guys, the stores, at least mine, are pretty loaded with these items. So what does that mean for us clearance shopper? That means if you're a clearance shopper, you're going to save lots of money this weekend. Couple quick pointers. Make sure you charge your phones prior. Make sure you're clipping these digital coupons prior. If you have numerous accounts, clip them on all your accounts. And number one tip, because what you are here to do is save money, not waste money. Set a budget. Make sure you stick to it. Don't just buy things just for the sake of saving money if you're not going to actually use them. Because if you're not going to use them or donate them, you've actually wasted money. So that is really important. It's very easy to get caught up in the hype of a clearance event, particularly when it's a good one, and I think this one's going to be a really good one for us. I know this was a long one, but like I tell you, if I put out a long video, it just means I have lots of information. Try to pack them from beginning to end with information to help you save money, help you succeed, and help you do great. So I hope this video did accomplish that. If it did, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, share to a friend, drop me a comment down below. That is all I have for you in this video. More coming to you very soon. Stay beautiful, stay kind, stay amazing, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, friends.